Puck scooped up by Anderson. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Brinus has added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Easily turned away by the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Cavaliers show no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Schroeder's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Destu. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Destu. Puck grabbed by Kopaka. Denied by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Lets it rip. And he had the answer on that one. Great poke by Schroeder. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Tees it up. And that misses. And it's taken by the D.
Has been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
His reflexes on display tonight. Oh, turns it aside once again. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Schroeder. Puts it on net. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Along the wall to Destus. And that goes off the post. Passes it to Anderson. And that's blocked in front. Quickly over to Anderson. What a stop right there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Takes a shot, denies him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Trevino. And that's off a stick. Here's a chance. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Brinus' offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Shot! Glove save! Taken by Silverberg. Moves it quickly over to Larson. Gothenburg's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Great use of the stick at center by Soderstrom. Rinus has gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Johansson. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stops him with a glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Scott's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Gavlet's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to
score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Rinus has been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Shot! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. They win the draw and go on the attack. Rinus has got the puck against the half wall. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Rinus has been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Gothenburg's won it. And now he angles it across to Wheeler. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And now he moves it to Scott. What a steal in his own end. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Denies him again. Here's a blast off the post. They've really got him on their heels here now. Tremendous work on the offensive end. Rinus has got the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Johansson. Gavle's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Rinus is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off the post and out. Denies him with the save. Well past the midway mark of this period, Rinus has been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Gavle's won the faceoff. On the tip, nice save off the tender's pad. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
They've got numbers here. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Gavle's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. And they'll start with possession.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Quick feed to Cederqvist. And that play's broken up. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the late goings of the period, Rinus is on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. And they win that draw at center. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
Gavle's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Rinus has looked dominant throughout the first period, James. They've owned the puck. Their opponent's been vulnerable, and they've really executed on those opportunities.
Moves the puck. Gothenburg's across the blue line. Quick shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Glove save by the goalie.
Johansson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Rinus' offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Scott's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. On the attack along the boards. A chance! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Gothenburg's got the puck here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A chance! Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the clearing attempt is denied as it's blocked.
Oh, I've done that many a times, James, and all you can hope is that it doesn't wind up in the back of your net.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Weissbach. And that's intercepted by Trevino. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes a shot. Oh, and that was tipped just off target.
Well, there's so many things about this play that I like. He fights for position. He gets a stick on it, James, but he just misses.
Takes the feed at the back end. Comes up with a monster save in front. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass.
Gothenburg's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
And that goes off a body.
Scott's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Moves it to Wheeler. Here he is, wristed on net. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And the penalty killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength. Oh, wow, they've got numbers here. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. From center, they get into the attacking area. What a glove save by Johansson. Quick feed to Wheeler. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a shot. Whoa. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Here's a short pass to Soderstrom. Gothenburg's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it up. And he slides it quickly to Folin. Gavlet's got the puck in their own end. Moving into the attacking zone. Turns him away. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a shot. Gothenburg's got the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Peterson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Rinus has got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come on the attack. Gothenburg's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass over to Nilsson. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Grabbed along the boards by Trevino. And now he passes up to Destu. Shot! There's a stick save, and that went off the shaft. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Brinus has benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Tries to the crease. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Gothenburg's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Cavaliers taking a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Shot! Oh, what a big-time stop by Johansson! Still plenty of time left in this frame. Brinus has been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Johansson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Shot! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world, and he gets to that primetime scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Cavaliers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Brinus has won the face-off deep in their own end. Gothenburg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Soderstrom. Slides it to Lindblom. From the point, hammers a shot. Brinus has got the puck against the wall. Stops that one right with the team logo in the chest. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 4-2 is the score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets the tip. Dishes it to Wheeler. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Taken along the wall by Lindblom. Brinus is looking to break out. Grabbed in the open ice by Soderstrom. And not much on that one. Johansson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Cavaliers won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it across. Makes the save with the trapper. Puck scooped up by Anderson. A shot. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers got possession here in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Denies them in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Quick pass to Weissbach. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Takes the bank pass feed. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw on their own end. Receives the pass. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
And he connects with the long bomb. And he's knocked off the puck there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Under a minute to go in the third. And that goes off the iron and stays out. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Grinnis has been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dastu. Makes the glove stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Grinnis has been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Johansson. The setters will glide into the dot. Grinnis has got the puck inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Grinnis has got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he lowers the boom there. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Gothenburg's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And that's just out of reach. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. So obviously nobody wants to lose here, but I like the effort, Cheryl. How do you view it from your standpoint?
I'd agree with you, James, and let's face it, the reality is you can't win every night, although it was looking like that for a while with that streak. So they'll find a way to reset after this one. It's not like they got blown out.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.